Have you ever looked back at a relationship and thought, the red flags were there from the very beginning, so why didn't I leave? The answer probably isn't what you think. You didn't ignore the red flags because you were weak. You ignored them because they felt familiar. One of the greatest misunderstandings about relationships is believing that we're attracted to what's healthy. We're not. We're attracted to what's familiar. If you grew up in an environment where love felt unpredictable, where affection had to be earned, where you learned to walk on eggshells, or where emotional inconsistency became normal, your nervous system quietly recorded those experiences as what love feels like. Years later, when you meet someone who creates that same emotional atmosphere, something inside you recognizes it, not because it's safe, but because it's known. Your wounds aren't attracted to happiness. They're attracted to familiarity. That's why your logical mind can notice the warning signs, while your emotional brain keeps making excuses. They're just stressed. Everyone has flaws. Maybe they'll change. I just need to love them a little more. Those aren't always signs of love. Many times they're signs of conditioning. The red flags aren't actually invisible. Your nervous system simply assigns them a lower level of danger because they've been normalized throughout your life. The biggest red flag isn't always what the other person is doing. Sometimes it's how quickly you abandon yourself to keep the relationship. Pay attention to the moments when you silence your intuition, dismiss your own needs, or convince yourself that your anxiety is excitement. That's where your healing begins. Healthy love rarely feels like emotional chaos. It feels steady, predictable, safe. And for someone carrying unresolved wounds, that kind of love can actually feel unfamiliar at first. Healing isn't about learning to spot red flags. Most people already see them. Healing is teaching your nervous system that peace is safe enough to choose. Because once your inner world changes, the people you're drawn to begin to change too. The truth is that you don't actually attract what you say you want. You attract what your unresolved wounds still recognize. And when you heal those wounds, you stop mistaking familiar pain for love. Thank you for taking the time to connect with my channel. And always remember, you are loved.